Barossa Valley, why is Barossa Valley so well renowned? It's just something about it. I was lucky enough to go up in a helicopter over the Barossa about a month ago, and it didn't really look that pretty. And then all of a sudden we got out to the Western Ranges where our wineries and our vineyards are, and the whole thing just came to life, and it just was like a lightning bolt. Wow, this place really is spectacular. We believe the best fruit in the Barossa comes from the little tiny hamlets Stonewell, Marananga, the townships of Seppeltsfield and Greenock, the hill of Mopper, and the large area of Ebenezer pointing over towards Lights Pass. It's all based on a really narrow band of red soil. We believe this is what makes Bella's Garden so special. To make a single vineyard wine year on year that's walking a pretty tight rope. But we can blend this wine every year and get a very consistent result. And the style, when we recently did a vertical, I was kind of like, wow, wow, wow. They all seem to have this thread through them. And so, you know, the Barossa is special. I do think there's something quite magical about the palate of Barossa. Big fruit to start off with, but then it's just silky and velvety, and it just seems to sit on a late palate. Barossa is fascinating in that really, it was Germans that went to the Barossa and planted the vineyards and did what they did back home, but in a different region. And thank God they did, because if they hadn't, there's so much hard work that's gone before us, these vineyard sites, and they weren't easy vineyards to farm, and there were a lot of hard times in the Australian wine industry. So I think out of respect to them, I'm very lucky to be here today, because if they hadn't done what they did, we wouldn't be making this wine.